Hello, Olivier again. Well, my goal today is actually to help you to give you an exercise to make you understand better how your feet can be important in the way of we're going to move the club and we're going to swing it. So the goal today is actually to just make your feet acting in the right manner. I'm not going to try to activating my hands anyway. So as we said before, the top part of your body, so the main top lever, which is going to be your shoulders, spine of course, arms and your hands should be actually working one piece. Your hands actually just gonna react, as we said, to the motion. So my plan today is actually to have you step right correctly. Realize that I'm not gonna play or influence my hands, so that's gonna give you a motion where your shoulders gonna drop, your feet will move, feet will reverse. That's gonna bring your club down to the impact. And I want to stress a little bit yourself into the position where your hips should be at the impact mainly and what happened after it. So our goal is actually to this main difference between our swing and the way classical swing works is I don't want you to hit the ball in front of yourself. I definitely need you to feel that your right heel will be off the ground and the impact will take place on the side without trying to manipulate the top of your body. So in order to make this move, I'm first gonna get myself set in the correct way. So, as we said, gonna stay straight, arms in front, drop down, grabbing my club. From here, I don't want to move my arms anymore, so I'm just gonna drop my shoulders as we learn. I'm gonna pick up my right heel, so the club's gonna move to this kind of position. From here, no try to use the top of your body. So, feet will reverse, clubs will go to the ball, impact on your side. Then you're gonna get a little shot like this. The ball isn't going to fly that long, but it's gonna help yourself to really stress on your feet play. So I want my left heel to go off the ground and then back on while the other one's picked up. I can make one more in this. Stretch, extend, drop, slide, grip. Step in, step through. This move is actually only controlled by my legs. Again, we can imagine that my shoulders actually staying in plane, like we said before. This gonna create my backswing. My arms actually naturally move up because of the spine moving under. From there, of course, it should be mixed with the hands action, but this exercise is mainly focused on your feet. So just try to put the ball like 50 yards in front of yourself. It's depending on the speed you're going to move your feet on, but I definitely don't want you to disconnect your arms in any way. So if my shoulders drop, my arms move away, but I definitely want to keep this 7. Compared to your back size, you'll be able to just actually maybe having your arms a little bit slide around you against yourself, but not much. I don't want these arms to be flexed. I don't want these arms to be manipulating the way back. So you just move up because of my shoulders tilt. The club will be like this, still in line with my body, and then hitting the ground with my feet, picked up the other one, spine going under, right shoulders actually moving under it too. My legs, because I'm really putting an extra stress of manipulate my heel on this move, are actually fastest than what my shoulders do. If I'm trying to use my shoulders, it's going to be passed over. So again, we're going back to the passenger story. So train, we build your legs. And it's definitely an exercise. It's going to help you to really feel that your heel snapping down and the other one picked up. The whole impact is actually controlled by that action. So dropping down, stepping in. The feeling you're gonna get is definitely that your shoulder is coming from a low position to a high position. Talking about my left one, my right one is actually into the shot just because of that tilt. No try to turn. Just drop in a natural way. Keep your head still on the ball. Step, impact, you just push it down. So from the side, we're gonna give you the the view that my club's actually going straight back in line, which is what I want actually, because I don't want to turn it this way, so I'm just dropping. Drop, through, okay? That's going to be our first exercise. I really want you to feel the action into your feet. As soon as you're going to get that one, we'll just at the end, and it's going to give you a nice out swing, still controlled by your feet. The last part will be the winding up of your shoulders to set it in a complete position at the top, still controlled by your feet. So the whole goal is actually to just forget everything you've learned before. You're trying it's right by the action of your shoulders and arms. It's just reacting to the action of your legs, which influence your hips, which modify your spine position. Try this exercise, have fun. I'll be back as soon as possible with another video talking more about the connection of your hands and the action of your hands into the way back and how they're supposed to react. The speed will be massively increased by the fact that the muscles wind up, and even an out swing can be more powerful than what your classical swing is able to do when you're trying to manipulate the muscle mass or the abdominal power or the speed of your abdominal into a classical way of swinging. Have fun, guys. Hit hard and learn. We always learn. That's going to be the key point. Bye.